Looks like I'm living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your mind's like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm rolling in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. Want to chase the crust and I take the lead. Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on your name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no end to sight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right, spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along, but sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should, because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Stuck with Daddy for life. I'm Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
Good evening, everybody. Man, oh man, oh man. It's so wonderful to see you. Look at you guys. Look at all you wonderful, fine people there. Oh, hello, Colleen, Brenda, all the early browsers joining in. Oh my gosh. You guys are just rolling in. Tammy Bugard, how you doing? Oh, Brenda, nice to see you. Lorianne. Oh yeah. And I'm still scrolling in here. Colleen. Yeah, I ran a goal. I normally don't do those, but I'm running a goal today. So we get 10, I think it's 10 super chats, and I will gift out some memberships. We'll make that happen tonight. All right. Joan, how you doing? Good to see you, Robert. I love it. It's a beautiful day. Faith says it all. Hello. Welcome to this is a wonderful place to be. Yes. Tammy Pearson, good to see you. Terry Smith. Oh my gosh. Yes. Welsh lady. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Look at that. Hey, Shizzy. Lovely. Hey, chat. Welcome to you all. Gwen, hi, how you doing? Aussie Aries, nice to see you. Marianne, Angie, Brenda, Beth, oh my gosh, Muppet Outdoors. I love that name. That's great. Muppet Outdoors. Oh, yes, it is. John, how you doing? From England, it is 3 a.m. here. Good to see you, John Loomis. It has been a while. She Hunts. Oh, hey, She Hunts. How you doing? Welcome, Taz. Good to see you. Kevin Sheely, Joan Hagman. Oh my gosh. And Photo Lady 12. Vicky, how you doing? Oh man. Calvin Stover the Jr. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. We got our first one there. Janice breaks the seal. Good to see you for the goal and to make the haters mad. Win. Oh, they are going to be steaming tonight. going to be steaming tonight. You know they are going to be losing their ever loving mind tonight because what did they get? They got a name. That's it. And who could it be? Who could it possibly be? Who could it? It could be anybody. It could be Dave. It could be Dave, or it could be Dave. It's Dave. I swear, Dave's not here. I love it. It was beautiful, beautiful. Well played. Well played. Quite the enjoyable laugh right there. I got a kick out of that. Oh man. And of course, you'll like I said, just pay attention. You'll see who it is by who they really go after. Karen, good to see you. To help my gold. Oh yes. I thank you very much, Yvonne. I appreciate you. Yes, it does make the haters mad. They do get quite angry whenever they see success happening. And that right there has been what and I did watch I had to go back and watch Tugs, and he was so spot on with so much of that with Volpe losing his mind. Oh my gosh, he is absolutely freaking out because he just doesn't get it. He doesn't listen. He can't help it. He just can't help it. Hey, Georgie, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Brenda, Joan. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy week. I've got Dollywood coming up. I'm going to be hanging out with some cool peeps. It's going to be an absolute blast. I will have the helmet along with me. Oh, that reminds me, you two super chatters. I hadn't gotten any stars. Janice, you deserve a whole foot. Not just 11.5 inches, but a whole foot. We're gonna get you a whole one right there. Let's see. We're gonna get you a foot right there on the back of my head. See a little blue foot right on the back of my head. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is wonderful. And then of course Vaughn, you wonderful person, that said, hey, here's some help with the goal. And like I said, we'll get some wonderful pieces of stuff out to you fine people. A little bit later, I gotta give a holler to Hal, because he said he was going to help me out with something. So I'm gonna, and special kudos and thanks to Hal for the microphone that he so aptly hooked me up with. It is absolutely a gemstone. And also, Sherry, thank you so much for the gold. Thank you. And it is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I love this one here. That one's for you. And then also for Georgie, says, for the goal and because I love my Papa Nut. Well, what can I say? Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you just are, like me. I'm always slightly nuts, maybe a little crazy too on top of that. But there you go, Georgie. You got that nice little blue one on the side of my melon. Calvin Stover Jr. with the super sticker. Thank you so much. Yes, it is going to be a very, very interesting week next week, because it sounds like on Monday someone has to have their filing put in. They have to have some sort of filing put in. And more than likely, they'll probably be asking for an extension. Oh, you have no idea how crazy next week is going to be. And I will be doing a stream Monday. Of course, I will have something glorious tomorrow morning. Is going to be amazing. So tomorrow's morning stream is going to not be just talking about the news. I'm going to be going over some of Dingleberry's, which you'll figure out who it is. One of their pleadings that they were talking about filing, and that's going to be absolutely hilarious tomorrow. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Let's put it this way. I won't get through the whole thing. That's going to be my morning streams for probably the whole time that I'm in Dollywood. Whenever I'm actually awake for it, which might be almost the whole time, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I love the super sticker, Calvin. That's a beautiful super sticker. It's like a chicken or a lemon head that's singing. I love it. That's awesome. But yes, I do have, I'm going to be going over a filing that I saw that is going to probably take quite some time to go through. And I do have an open letter for it. So it's going to be glorious. Of course, I will be heading. Yeah, so Monday night will be a good one. And then I need to go get my damn haircut is what I need to do. I was planning on doing that before I left, but my regular place, they weren't open. So, well, I'm sort of at a loss of not being able to get that taken care of, but it'll still be good. You're going to have a blast. I'm looking forward to it. Hello, the hater chat is going crazy right now. I'm sure they are because they can't figure out who it is. You know, here and see, this is what will drive them even more nutso is because if it's stupid Dave, that you know what that means. That means if he sits there and says, no, it's not me. Well, they're going to be suspicious about it anyway. They're going to think, oh man, he's giving away all the information. And if it's Dave Helm, then that means their filings that they're wanting to put in there and they're going to want to cut, copy, and paste. That's going to be really interesting. It's a somewhat undercover operation. I don't know. It could be anything. Let's help Shizzy meet his goal. Oh my gosh, we've got this one right here that just came in, and it's she hunts because just because she hunts. I love it. Thank you, she hunts. I appreciate you. Yeah, we hit that goal. I'm going to shower you guys with some memberships. We're giving those things. And they are always awesome. Thank you so much. And this will be appearing at Dollywood. Just look for the sparkly helmet. Bonnie says, just because. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate you also. Yeah, I'm sure that they're losing their mind. And I don't care. That's the beauty of it. I was thinking about, covering it a little bit tonight. But I was just in one of those moods of watching a little bit of soft sit action and just hang out with chat and enjoy you guys. And I may end up making this members only at the end of it. So that way the goal is, I believe 10 super chats is what it is. So we're 7 out of 10. I get 10 super chats. I am going to throw out all my gifts, because we're given a certain amount of gifts at the beginning to give gifted memberships. And that's what the goal is. Just 10 super chats. That's it. Any color, any creed, any race, any religion. And that's what you get. You get those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful memberships will be thrown out there. You got a thorn under your, get packed and check Discord. My contribution to your stream. Okay, I'll check Discord. Let's see what we got. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Get packed. That's going to be interesting. Let me see what we got. I'm going to pull this thing up here. Let me see if this pulls up. Oh yeah. I am definitely wanting to show that one. It is some injustice. That is definitely a good contribution. It is going to be entertaining. Oh my gosh. Thanks for always being entertaining and informative. I try to be as informative as I possibly can and entertaining. Well, I think that I do okay in that field too. It's sort of like sex. Sometimes you're not as entertaining as you are all the time. But thank you so much. I appreciate you, Patty. It's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah, like I said, we're getting really close. And yes, that is, thank you very much, expert. That is that. I'll tell you what, I'll invite you if you want to come by and hang out. It's pretty good. I've seen part of that. We'll pull it up and go over it because it's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen it, you would understand. It is glorious. One more, you get one more super chat in there, and the gifts are coming out. They are going to be slapping you around. They will be glorious tonight. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, what do we got here? We've got it. Oh, I think we got it. And it says Carol Welch says, "We love you." Well, we love you back. I mean, this is such a lovely place to be. Got a great chat, got great people that I hang around with, great people that I stream with, always enjoyable and always wanting to have a little bit of humor. And Sweet Fly, thank you so much. She just pushed you over the edge right there. It says, Shizzy's pet. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. My new Muppet. I'm Shizzy's pet. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks for my membership last month. Love your giggles. Love to all. Yes, we gotta have this is a lovely place to be. I've got you right there so much. Hey, here we go. Let's give out some of these memberships and make you guys enjoy this. This is gonna be glorious. Here we go. And oh, I've got to do it from the other one. Damn it. Let me do it from the right place. Right here, and gotta mute it so that way it doesn't act all funky. And here we go. Engage with my audience. Nope, that's not it. And membership, and we're going to give out membership gifting and send 5 of those out. And there it is. We've got 5, and one went to Dawn and Deborah. Did not get Jesse McCaverty. Patty got one. I'm the guy in the recliner. And Mary Rotella. And then we've got, oh, that's beautiful. And She Hunts also got one. And here comes the second round of membership gifting. And boom, there it goes. 10 for 10. That's beautiful right there. Oh, the expert. Look at that. The expert is now a member. Cat Lacey. How you doing? Holly Dunn. Jodelle. And Jive 64. Awesome. Yes, no problem. This is beautiful. And all I say is, welcome to the shit show. Yes, every single day. A new flavor of fuckery, 'cause everybody sucks, you see, and they're dumber than a bag of rocks. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then 4 more days of increasingly stupid, ridiculous, ignorant, vulgar, dash, poppycock, bollocks, and fuckery. All over again. And, I have to do it again. Because, well, we got more stars. Every single day. Yes, every single day. A new flavor of fuckery. 'Cause everybody sucks, you see, and they're dumber than a bag of rocks. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then 4 more days of increasingly stupid, ridiculous, ignorant, vulgar, dash, poppycock, bollocks, and fuckery. How do I see when my membership runs out? It'll run out at the end of the month. That's how it's usually just good for a month, and then you have to either renew it or extend it or whatever you want to do. But that's how you find out. It'll tell you that it's about up. It'll usually show whenever you show up in chat. It'll say, "Hey, membership is about to expire. Would you like to renew it?" And I did see you acknowledge my super chat, and are you giving me my star? Yes, I will tell you what, Pickle Tank, you will get better than just the super chat. You will get a whole foot. How's that? A whole foot right there. A whole foot. There you go. So you got the second blue toes. They're all chili toes and they're so cold. Thank you so much. I appreciate you there, Pickle Tink. I love it. Mush Lady. Oh my gosh. It says, "Hey, darling, good to see you, love." That song is stuck in my head. Then I saw that cut picture I sent you. Yes. That was wonderful. Oh, I love it. It was so awesome, Patty. Thank you. I never check email. It happens. Well, no, usually it'll show up if you're in chat. Whenever you come in and watch one of the streams, they'll say your membership is about to expire, and if you want to renew it, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh! All right, let's get into the first one we've got here. What's included beyond Nuts? Oh, you get first release of music. Whenever I release music, you get to see it first. So that's for all tiers. All tiers get the same thing. Thank you, MQ. I appreciate you. No, all tiers get the same thing. My lowest tier is, I believe it's $1.99 for the lowest tier. And there is some secret Easter eggs. If you go up in the higher tiers, my highest tier is, I think, something like $800. But you would be absolutely ridiculous and crazy to ever enroll in that, and you would not want to, unless you're just really desperate to get to the end of the rainbow, and then you might be just sadly disappointed. So that's really what it is. It is there if you want to donate more to this channel. It's there for that. But it's pretty much everything throughout all the tiers. You get all the same perks that everybody else gets. That's because I think everybody should have a fair shot at being able to enjoy the stuff. And if memberships want a little bit more, then I give them a little bit more. What's the reset goal? What's the reset goal for a video? Well, a video just takes time to do. So I do have another video that I'm working on. Like whenever the music comes out and the videos come out, those videos will all be released earlier than everybody else sees them. That's how I've set those up. So all members get to see those videos early, except for the longer form videos, like my daily video that I try to put out of the letters. Those are completely different. The only people that gets to see that. Thanks. I forgot to add my last text. That was my super chat from last night. But thanks for the blue foot and toes too. Aw, thank you, Pickle Tink. No, I did see your last super chat last night, and I think I pulled it up and the stream was ending. But thank you so much. Or it's a possibility I did miss it. Sometimes I do miss those. So is there a Super Dave? Our stupid Dave? Yeah, pretty much is. So, I mean, I don't know. He could be either or. He might be totally playing him. You never know. Just think he hasn't been served yet. To this day, he said the mole is someone named Dave. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. So it is someone named Dave. Yeah. If we donate 800 to, if you become like the 800, I think it's 800 for the top tier membership, you get a special video. You really do. It is there. It's already been pre-recorded. You do get a special video. And trust me, it is. It's funny. Let's just put it that way. I think that was the first time I got to chat with Shizzy on Discord. Oh, was it? Was it, Nancy? I don't think it was. I think last night was the first time we got to chat with you. Well, that is a possibility. I don't go into Discord very often, but I was hanging out with the expert in Discord. Just hanging out with all the chat there. Really, really good group of people over there. And if you're a member on Expert's Discord, well, then you get to hang out in his Discord. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Good to see you. Sure, nice to do so. Yes, I enjoy whenever the memberships come out. I got gifted membership. I always watch, never commented. Thank you, whoever did it. Too cool. Kim Sims. That would be me that gave that to you, and you are most welcome. You are most welcome. Welcome to the Nut House. I'm glad I'm gonna have to find that check back, Stacy. I was there. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. I always have a good time. It was a blast. Last I had checked, your highest YouTuber tier is $6.99. Okay, so it is $6.99. You could be absolutely right. You could be absolutely right. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I suggest don't go for it. I'm just telling you as a concerned citizen, don't do it unless you're just really wanting to spend 800, 600, 700 bucks, whatever. Then go for it. I don't care. Yes, that was because of Bubbles. They wanted to mess around, and there's stuff that's behind the paywall. They want to pay for it, then they're more than welcome to, and they'll get the recognition for paying for it. So rightly so. Let's watch this.
Comes here in this courthouse.
I love this judge.
There's only one of three things. They either live here, they drove here to commit the crime.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Or they got a ride here. That's the only three things anybody could possibly come in front of me. They either here, they here, or they got a ride here. Now, I don't know what's so difficult about asking people that got a ride or drove here to get a ride here to pay the piper.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with your client up here, counsel. We're going to take, I'm going to go on to that one next.
This judge is awesome.
Amanda Christine Emerson.
Oh, and I will give a shout out right now to Old Squishy's Garden, because he is the one. I think it's a he. I'm pretty sure it's a he. Gives these videos out. Make sure that you sub up to Old Squishy, because Old Squishy is awesome, and I'll pin that up there at the top of the chat so you guys can see exactly where to locate that, and set your notifications for Old Squishy. Old Squishy does this all the time, like daily. All they do is go through and watch this, so that way you don't have to. So this is always a good time. Always a good time.
B1482138, B 25B147852, and 24B146880. Ms. Emerson, your name?
Amanda Christine.
And I've also got 24B146354, 24B146879, 25B147836. I'm told she had a .17 on the PBT. Does she want to contest that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I have no more answers on you. What are you doing to yourself? What kind of drugs?
Just alcohol right now.
Just alcohol. You have a .17 and you've been in here for 2 hours, right? When did you stop drinking?
Around 2.
My word, you were up around a 3.0. Do you realize that? Well, I don't know. 0125, 7 hours. That's another 10. Closer to 3.0, 27,
There we
28.
go. Oh, it'll be worth it.
Your name?
Caitlin Fuller Carter, Brunswick Township.
He is all business. He don't play around.
I don't have a bond condition that she violated. Because these were trespass charges. There was no evidence that at the time that I arraigned her,
Hello,
that she didn't
Killdozer,
do
11
that
Romeo. How
she
you
used
doing?
alcohol or didn't. So I'm gonna go ahead. You guys asked me to adjourn these trials.
Nice,
There's no way
nice.
I can go on now. But I don't have a bond violation. So all I can tell you is
Yes.
you can take her to Judge Hessen and you can explain. I would have been happy to do, but I didn't have it as a bond violation. I didn't set that
Little
as.
Fawn, good to see you.
So we'll set all these, Lisa, for next week, Monday. Apparently they're up for trial, but she needs to go in front of Judge Hessen on the bond violation. I don't think it's fair for me to be the one to do that when I didn't conduct that hearing, when I didn't have that as a condition. But it's .177 he wrote down here, okay? That's it. Good luck. Go down in front of Judge Hessen. I'm really worried about you. And the thing is, I can't say I haven't tried. Good luck. Let's do Elger Lucky. I know you guys are busy back there, and I haven't been able to get you in here. Elger Lucky. Elger Ivory Pierre Lucky, 22B1397938.
Oh boy.
Good morning, Your Honor.
El Gerard
Kimberly
Lucky.
Downs, P44711.
Oh boy.
I'm here in the house.
Mr.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Mr. Lucky today.
Your name, sir?
Yeah, this is Honorable
hearing
Michael
this?
K. McNally.
I am here on Inch, but I can go.
I need you to pull this file. All right, so defendant hasn't been here.
Yes, Your Honor.
We have multiple counts. He has 2 prior technical violations. He
Oh, he's so
absconded. I have
glorious.
6 counts. How's he going to proceed on these?
Your Honor, as I had indicated to you off the record, I was trying to get some more information as to the status of this file.
Well, the status
sorry to
is
hear
that
that,
he's
Tammy.
blown us off for 3 years.
Get to feeling better.
That's the status. I sentenced him May the
Get to feeling
12th of 22. I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, let me
You can, no.
Okay.
Hang on. You can look at the probation violations. He's got 6 of them. They think he didn't attend his
Probation
probation
violations.
visit on
He's got
October 13, that he didn't attend the court.
6 probation violations. How do you think this judge is going to react to him? Oh my gosh, I've been watching a lot of YouTube since I fell 2 weeks ago. Landed on your butt and right hip and caused compression fracture and L1 pelvis fracture. It totally sucks with the pain. Ow, sorry to hear that, Janice. Shizzy never blows me kisses. What gives? Well, don't you need kisses blown to you every so often, Jim? I mean, even if it's not really a manly thing to do, you deserve a little bit of love too, Jim. Straight to jail.
Work program on October 5 of 22. That
Well,
he
he
didn't
was
provide
lucky.
proof of completing 4 hours community service by October 10 of 22. He didn't even provide verification of attending and completing outpatient treatment. Did he fail to refrain from consuming alcohol and controlled substance, testing positive for marijuana and alcohol back at a chemical test back on September 13 of 22. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, you can look at the file. He pled impaired.
Your Honor, may I address you now?
No, you
No,
look at the
not
file.
very
I can
much
only
so.
do this in one way. I don't do cops, please.
Okay.
He's got a big problem with me.
Yeah.
He's blown off the court for 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't appreciate it. So
We have,
I know, he was running the Pentagon. I don't know what to tell you, seriously. I don't want to hear these excuses. He knows that I know if I told him I'd give him $5,000, he'd have been here 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
give me a chance to.
Yeah, take your time.
You would have
but
been.
I don't get it. I just don't get some of these guys. I really don't. They just,
Fractured my pelvis too, around the open part in the front. That wasn't your pelvis. That was hers.
guys and girls think they don't have to show
Good
up.
to see you,
for years
Brandon.
And then come in and pretend like it didn't happen.
He's not.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sure he's not. None of them are. Anybody who ignores a court for 3 years is about as respectful as, that's the way I feel about it. You can come back and prove to me I've been wrong, thinking wrong for 60 years. William Michael James, 23B726981.
P447119, I appear on behalf of Mr.
oh,
Leonard.
Good
man.
morning again. Your name, sir? All right, so he has, have you had a chance to review this file?
I did.
What is he going to do? Is he going to plead or does he want a hearing on these 6 counts?
No. He will please.
So, sir, if
Oh,
you
he's
plead
gonna
guilty
plead.
here, I want you to understand your probation could be revoked and you could
Should
be
be.
incarcerated for 93 days. Do you understand that? But given that you have absconded, you could get the maximum. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Any questions before we go on?
Yeah, that's what the judge has.
This wasn't as painful, but it's quite funny. So I've got this little knot right here on my head. You can barely see it, but I got this knot right here on my head because I was out working in the yard today, and I was cutting a piece of metal, and it bounced up and smacked me right in the head. My wife, she just looked at me and started laughing because I'm sitting there going, "Oh, that really." She got a thick skull. It's not gonna hurt that bad for very long. I'm like, man, I got like a little pigeon egg on my head. It ain't like a goose egg. It's just like a little pigeon egg. Pigeon egg on my head. She's just laughing. Oh, that's your brain. I wasn't wearing my helmet. That's why I got smacked in the head. Yard work is dangerous. Yes, Steve. Yard work is dangerous, especially whenever you're using a grinder to cut metal. And it springs loose and smacks you in the head. I'm sitting there going, oh, I need to get some Advil. I still haven't taken any. That's right, Sherry. The whole group of us is walking ER visit. Oh God, she just bust out laughing. She has no sympathy for me, because I want to be in Dollywood, and so she has to stay home and watch the dogs this time. Oh my God, and she's like, serves you right. Didn't knock, never, Denise. There is no sense can be knocked into me. I don't want to damage them. I love it. Oh my God. That's fine. See ya. Have a good one, Cat Whisperer. You have a good one. Oh no. Did they not recommend? That's when you look around and make sure nobody saw it. Oh no, my wife saw it. She was laughing. She was laughing hard.
Okay. Any questions before we go on?
Oh,
He's back on Zoom. Mason. He's in custody.
No questions, Your
All right, as the count one that you failed to attend your scheduled visit on October 13 with probation of 22, how do you plead?
Yes.
You failed to attend your probation visit on that date.
Yes.
Count 2 that you failed to attend the court work program on October 5 of 22, how do you plead?
Yes.
You failed to attend on that day.
I showed up, but I had on shorts and I forgot that you could wear shorts and sent me on.
Count 3 that you failed to provide proof. of
Rejected for
24
wearing
hours of
shorts.
Community service by October 10 of 22, how do you plead?
Yes.
Did you fail to do that?
That's community service. That was my last day. I had community service, but I forgot I couldn't wear shorts.
You did 3 days.
Community service is different than court work. You would have set up your own community service.
I don't think, we were talking about this, Your Honor. I don't think he understands the court work program
it's not considered community service. It is community service, but it's supervised court work.
All right.
So I ordered you to do 4 more hours of community service at some point.
So
And
true.
I'm just asking you, did you complete the 4 hours of community
Welcome
service?
home. Welcome home.
By the due
Good to
date
see
of
you, Debbie.
October the 10th of 22.
Glad you made
You
it home.
completed 3
Oh,
No, no,
yes.
it's a
I
court
will
work
be having
program.
fun in Hollywood.
Oh, you're talking about the court.
I sanctioned him at one point in August 31 and 22 in order to complete 4 hours of community service by October 10th. So the charge is that he failed to provide
Very
proof of
cool.
completing that by October 10th. So how do you plead to that?
Really?
Why are you
doesn't.
confused?
We got a problem.
Did you fail to provide proof of completing community service hours that you were due to do?
I
in the-
had 4 more left. I had 4 more hours left. But they sent me home. That was my last day of community service.
Yeah, shut your cake hole.
That's the court work program. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. When we're supervising, when you're showing up at this building,
Right.
that's the court work program.
Okay.
That's where it's a little bit more stringent. I allowed you to do community service where you could go fold clothes somewhere, at the Salvation Army, or do something else by October 10th.
I came here.
Oh, dude, don't get smart with this judge. Don't get smart with this judge. He's not going to tolerate that crap.
He did not, that's the court work program. Are you listening to me?
That's where they sent me home from.
But he's saying that.
He is not listening.
That's not community service.
Oh, my bad.
I could have, you could have done.
Oh, my bad. No, he tells you, go do some community service. Go show up in a Salvation Army. Do some time over there. Go do something good for your community. That's community service. And you can get them to sign off on it. They're happy to have the help. I mean, good Lord Almighty. Oh,
Community service at Salvation Army, St. Vincent de Paul, a church, Habitat for Humanity, an animal shelter. You could have done it wherever you wanted. You could have done it.
Oh, so I had it confused. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
Sweet sour chickening. Oh, dude, John, that sucks. 6 upper teeth snap off in 3 months. I'd like to say because of the fall, but it was kebab, a sweet and sour chicken in Carvery. Sadly, it was 3,000 euro to sort them out. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh.
But did you, so I'm going to ask you again, did you fail to complete that by October 10 of 22? You didn't do it, right?
Right.
Count 5. That you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol, testing positive on September 13 of 22 for both alcohol. That's on count 5. How do you plead to that?
Yes.
And count 6.
I had a buddy of mine. You were talking about you sneezed and blew off 2 of your caps. I had a buddy of mine that I worked with. He had a crown, and he wasn't thinking about it, and popped a caramel in his mouth, and was like chewing on the caramel, and he sucked that cap right the hell off. Oh my, the crown came completely off. He was, oh yeah. Wait, he mentioned my church, but a church that's in my town, but he's not near me. Well, that's because they have those same kind of churches just about everywhere.
6, marijuana. How do you plead to that?
Yes.
Anybody, did you fail? Did you consume alcohol and drugs, marijuana within the 3 days before September 13?
Yeah.
Anybody force you to plead guilty? Pleas are accepted to those charges. You got 6 counts. I can't wait to hear what the explanation is. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it because it's gonna be some.
I'm not
he
going to
didn't
like
have a
your
ride,
explanation. It's
he
probably going to
forgot.
suck.
Your Honor, I would just very much appreciate it if you at least let me explain something.
Oh, no, you explain all of it. Take your time.
Take
have
your
at it.
time. About
First
it.
of all, that was in 2022. This is 2025. Mr. Lucky's in a
Oh,
completely different
TC,
position
that
in
sucks.
terms of where he is with this case. He wants to take care of all of this and meet his responsibilities under this case. Him not showing up.
You know, there's only one way to celebrate a time like this, and you know the best way to do it is just kick right in there and
That shit was close, dude. Hunter, what's going on right now? Getting shot at by single shot Freddy. Who's that? I have a feeling he's a blind Afghan man somewhere between the ages of 60 and 75 years old. And he likes to scare the shit out of us with these single shots that he takes. We've been getting real close, so we're all hiding right now. How come you think he's blind? Well, because he hasn't hit anything yet.
how you doing, brother?
Oh man, I'm doing good. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is a beautiful evening. The moon is out there somewhere in the sky. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm watching a video today. It was like from Florida, and someone's like, "Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this?" And like the first comment was like, "Oh, what was it? They called it a sky phenomenon." Something.
Yeah, it was in Fort Lauderdale.
First was like, "It's the sun."
Yeah,
It's just the sun.
it's just the sun.
Oh, crazy. But
Oh.
that's that's how people are.
One of my buddies, whenever I was first moved into Atlanta, he was walking into work, and he goes, "Man, this is one of those times. This is before everybody had cell phones, like So he was like, man, I would have loved to have my camera with me, because as I'm walking to work, there's like one Peachtree Center, which is sort of a little bit more of a glass building, and he said the moon was right there off to the side of it. And the sun was coming up. And so you had on the building, you had the sun and the moon like right next to each other. He goes, that would have just been an awesome picture. I was like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's those moments that you just, you only get one chance at.
Yeah, that's I'm I'm a romantic to pictures, man. I love them. Like there's something about video. I mean, everything's video nowadays, right? But you get those pictures, and one snapshot, because you're seeing that through the eye of somebody who sees something very special. That I don't see anything, man. I'm an idiot, I got my glasses are too dark. I can't see anything. So,
oh well, I was asking. I was talking to Valhalla, and I said, hey, I got these World War II, these Civil War books I'm going to bring with me. I said I would give them to the expert. The only problem is he can't read worth a damn. So
no, he needs to read the Civil War. He doesn't know anything about it. Like I realized that up north, learning about the Civil War is like Britain learning about the Revolutionary War. They don't do it.
No,
I don't understand why.
No, it's a completely different outlook. I mean, growing up, because I was born in Illinois, so growing up around that area,
you like Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, we're like totally like the way they teach the Civil War is they teach it that it was about slavery. I'm like, well, there was a lot more going on. Like think about this. If people say that the Ukraine war was about slavery, 200 years from now, they go, absolutely, it had to be. But, there's a lot of geopolitical crap going on around all of it. So,
yeah, it's like, down here, it's like, because everybody's poor in the South. And then it's like, it's like, do you really, I'll tell you what, I really got an understanding about slavery and everything else like that when I was in law school. We were getting closer towards the end, and a buddy of mine, he's like, I'm gonna hang up a shingle, but I'm not gonna have a secretary or anything like that. He's like, if I do, it'd be my wife. And I was like, well, Joe, I was like, why? I mean, I was like, you need somebody, to answer calls. He goes, yeah, I just don't think I want the responsibility. I don't want to be responsible for someone else eating. And it hit me. I was like, dude, that's so true. Like, and that's where the slavery, my remark about that was, it's like, it's very, very expensive to have anything like that. And it's like, it was such a, it all goes back to, it was the extreme elite that had it.
Yes.
It's just like today, we always talk about the extreme elite, and that's what got everybody all fighting. The elite wanted it. And it's like, it's crazy. It's stupid stuff.
It is so crazy.
Yeah. But,
oh my gosh. Did I see? I thought I saw MG in there. It says, let's go. Brandon says, all the strippers have long fled. We don't need to enslave the Zelensky camps.
Who's Zelensky? How do I know that name?
Oh my God.
I know.
You don't know who Zelensky is? He's the little midget from Ukraine.
Yes. I was like, I knew that. Duh. You just said Ukraine too.
He used to be a dancer. Oh my gosh. You know what? I totally forgot to. I totally forgot this guy, because I always forget MG whenever I put these things out. I'm just like, oh, I'm just hanging out doing some soft sit stuff tonight.
I can't wait for Lesko to come to Dollywood. That's gonna be fun.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be a blast. Lesko shows up, we're gonna have a good time. We will have all the strippers. We'll have him take Baker to the mousetrap.
Oh my gosh, I get Baker. So what happened, man? Like, I'm not part of this whole drama between Baker and Valhalla. Have you heard about this?
Oh, are they?
I don't know what's going on.
Fighting again? Are they fighting again?
Holy cow, man! Like, I heard like something that was like, Jamie wanted something like to come on with this like Karen Reed thing, and Baker's like, no. That's a passionate no right there.
Yeah.
And they started going back and forth about why. He's like, we've already seen the person, we don't need it more. And she's like, but I like it. He's controversial, makes people, active. And he's I don't know. Then evidently Valhalla's like, oh my gosh, I don't like it when mommy and daddy fight. And then next thing you know, Valhalla is not picking him up at the airport.
Well, that happens.
How are we doing this morning, Consul?
I'm a little upset about a bad sexual episode I had last night.
Well, you're still young. It'll happen more and more. In the meantime, what do you say we get down to business?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
That was MG in court after he pulled his groin.
Yes, it was. I had a bad sexual experience. Everybody was talking about busted pelvises, and I'm just like, sounds like MG was there. Busted pelvises.
Oh man, how's it going? I got internet back.
Oh, good. How bad were your storms?
Well, I don't know. It was Friday morning. Just no internet. Had an outage, and then we were out of town yesterday and today.
Oh.
Got back today. It's still no internet. I was like, okay, this ain't gonna fly.
No.
I got all their little live chat or whatever, and they actually had to reset everything on their end, and got it back. I'm like, hell yeah! So I have a stream set up in a few minutes.
Do you? And this mommy told them to stop fighting. Valhalla made a promise to pick him up at the airport, and he has to keep the promise.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Push your stream back about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to run around. Yeah.
And then you guys are gonna have invites to it too. So
okay, yeah, but
I gotta do work, man. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. You guys
work my
ass. You do not have to do work.
Oh, my wife told me I cannot have my studio looking like Ricadas.
Oh, yeah, really?
I mean, come on. You got to try.
Yeah, you've got to really try to get it to look like Ricadas.
And we don't really know how bad it was, but the descriptions are not very good.
Oh, you didn't see tonight, did you? So I've got, here's the problem. So I have zip ties and nerds, okay? And a microfiber towel. Okay, listen, dude.
Oh, God.
It's getting bad, all right? I'm in trouble already, man. I'm in trouble already.
Why are you in? You shouldn't be in trouble for that.
Well,
okay. This is some really, experts said I really need to help this person out here.
Getting in the car
You
because
have to. Okay, you don't have a choice. You're under arrest. Have a seat in the car, please.
We have the YouTube.
no, I'm not getting in the car.
Do what?
Do we have the actual full video of this?
that's why I sent it to you, MG. You're
I know, I saw it. But I was busy earlier.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I think California Body Cam, that sounds like a neat club.
It does.
You have to get in the car.
Why?
You're under arrest for driving under the influence. Okay?
I'm just not getting in the car.
You have to get in the car.
Come on, you gotta get in the car.
Please have a seat in the car.
Come on, get in the car. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Go.
You don't have a choice. You're under arrest. Please have a seat in the car.
I'm sorry, but what in the test that we did just proves that I
That could all be explained later, but you are under arrest, okay?
I'm not gonna go under the arrest.
You have to.
You
have a seat in the car.
I'm not going in this car without knowing
You failed
what
the
I
test.
did when I didn't fail no exams.
Miss,
I'm sorry.
Get into
I didn't fail no exam.
Have a seat in the car now.
English.
We don't want to have to put you in the car. I didn't fail my exams, so
Okay,
I don't.
have a seat in the car.
I'm not getting in this car without knowing what.
Get in the car.
I'm
have a seat
sorry,
in the car.
but it's scaring me because I don't know
Okay.
what I did
Okay.
when I didn't do
But you're being
anything.
told you are under arrest, okay? Have a seat.
I'm sorry. Was she saying something? I just,
Yeah.
I wasn't. I got lost.
Car.
Please,
You
sir.
know, you know what I love? There is something. This is a comment from the rafters, man. All these people, they're like, "I'm not getting in that car." And it's like, you got to get in the car. I'm scared. Like, did that be? Is there a Supreme Court case on being scared? I don't know about.
don't
Did that
think
just come
so.
through? If you're scared, that's a defense for getting in a police car.
Yeah. I mean, get in the police car. Just hop right in there. Be like, hell yeah, let's go. Let's get this done and over with.
You like that side boob?
That is not a
The
side boob.
boob hour. No, that's not side
No,
boob.
that's a refund gap.
She's driving home to my family and I didn't do anything. So why are you accusing me?
We're not. You are under arrest. You have to get into the car.
Have a seat in the car.
I didn't fail no exam.
Okay.
So why are you
Have a
doing
seat in the
this?
car.
I have a lot of things going on tomorrow.
Okay, get in the car.
Just
You win.
yeah. Just right there.
Oh my God, this is not fair because I'm literally trying to become one of you stupid people respectfully.
Okay,
But
well,
I'm trying to become one of you stupid people.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
Respectfully too.
Here we
What
go.
is she trying to become? She's trying to become a cop, or she?
I think
No, she's trying to become a human. She's a cyborg. She's trying to become a human.
Hey, look, bad dog just showed up in the chat. That's all.
That
have a seat in the car.
that's not fair.
Listen, if you want to have a
I
chance of
pulled up
listen,
because the guy in front
if you want to have a
me,
chance of anything, listen to our instructions and have a seat in the car.
You
Have a seat
really
in the car.
are. Because you know what it is.
Have a seat in the car. We don't want to have to put you in the car.
You literally were your whole life, but you're not trying to help me.
Okay.
That's the chick who was like on the airplane and said, "I am not sitting next to that person. That is not a real
Yep.
person."
That
That's not-
motherfucker back there is not real.
She is definitely not real either.
Well, no, or not.
Well, you know what?
Well,
At least in a couple of places.
She launched her career.
yeah.
Yeah, you need to find that on YouTube, MG. You need to break it down. You need to go.
I'm on the
Here's
California
what you
Body
need.
Cam channel
Here's
right
what
now.
everybody wants to
Can't
see.
find it.
Everybody wants to see the walk the straight line test. No, wait, no, I take it back. The alphabet, because I'm betting any day of the week she doesn't know how the alphabet goes.
I'm trying to
Have
find
her-
it.
Have her count 1 to 10. It's uno, dos, tres, cuatro. No, in
She gives
English.
you her phone number. Or no, somebody else.
8675309.
She'll probably be in chat here soon.
She might
There you
be.
go.
She might be.
Jenny.
Leslie
Well,
says,
good. I
hey, you
just saw
guys,
it at the
stop
same
milking
time.
it.
Hey, Lisa, what's up? Oh, Jenny said, "Did you ring?" What? Good thick. And she knows.
See, there we go, Jenna.
Yeah, she said it's 34, 24, 46. Good and thick, and she knew what to do with it.
I heard Lesko has a sixth toe.
Awesome.
That's why he won't come to a water park. He won't go to a water park.
That could be true. That could be true. 6 toes, 12 fingers.
Oh, I mean, you know. How would you do this? Never mind.
See, I told you. There you go. How can I help you?
You can find a full YouTube video of this thing. Is that?
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through the California Body Cam channel, and I'm like, damn it. There's others that are similar in nature, but
well, those will work too.
Yeah,
you need a collective.
They're not that extreme, so.
Well, you only need
you know.
slightly extreme.
I'm surprised someone hasn't specialized in these yet.
Yeah,
Gotta be here, and I'm just not seeing it.
He moved to Ohio.
Did he get permission to leave the state?
I know where to live in Detroit.
I'm just asking you, did you get permission from anybody to leave the state?
No, you said I could go.
That's right, Jim.
You said I could.
I didn't say you could live there though, did I?
No, I ain't had no choice.
I said you can leave state for employment, but go ahead. So he violated probation in that aspect too, but go ahead.
Okay, so, he was in
recycling.
Ohio, and because he had, this is based on the OWI charge, his license was revoked, so he didn't have transportation up here. Now he does,
How many drunk drivings does he have?
just one.
They didn't revoke him there.
No.
They just,
Never had. No, I was trying to get my license when I ended up catching the, I was just paying my tickets off. When I ended up catching the tickets last time.
okay, go ahead, counsel.
Okay, so anyway, now he has access to transportation with his brother. Secondly, Your Honor, again, he moved to Ohio,
Whereabouts in Ohio?
Toledo.
This was a second drunk driving, right? Or at least he didn't appear to see. He had one in 15.
I thought this was the only one, Your Honor.
Well, maybe he still has that warrant out. Let me double check out of Dearborn.
I had no warrant.
Go ahead, counsel, I'm listening to you.
Okay. So anyway, because he was in Ohio, that prevented him from coming. He didn't have it, well,
Where's he live in Ohio?
this is what I have to offer.
Where's he live in Ohio?
He lives
He
with
lived in Toledo.
T-Rex.
Come on.
I
So
bet he does.
now, through his brother, which he didn't have that transportation before, he has transportation now. He can get to his scheduled appointments. He can get to whatever programs and whatever he has to do. He's also able to pay all of his probation fees. And I would just ask Your Honor to consider all that. Like I said, he's not the same guy that he was in 2000.
Well, you're not giving me any reason to tell me he's changed, other than the fact that he moved to Ohio and couldn't get here from Toledo, which is
Well,
only
what
4.
has changed, I should say, not necessarily, I can't speak about him, but what has changed is that
Shouldn't.
he has transportation. He has access to some.
Where does he work?
He was working at the Chrysler plant and then got laid off.
When did he get, what Chrysler plant?
Toledo.
When did you get laid off?
January.
How long were you working there?
2017.
Did somebody call Beth on this?
I'm not sure if John did, Judge. I'll call her now.
Well, he did say she was in Judge Husson's. I don't know if she still is. Can you tell by looking out there, Lisa, is she still in Judge Husson's?
Hi, everybody said hi to me.
I can't see her courtroom, Judge.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do
Right,
they feel
go
they
ahead.
keep dropping off? Are they supposed to be able to do
So
that?
anyway, for all of
Yeah.
these reasons, I am asking you to give my client another chance.
No, I just don't. You know, I'm
One
telling
more
you, the way-
chance.
One more chance, please.
To me, there's no stay of the probationary period. He's been gone for 3 years. Really, as far as I'm concerned, I lose jurisdiction after today.
They see I have 2 packages.
I mean, there's nothing I can do when they do this.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why it's upsetting. You know, he doesn't show up here. We know what happened. He tested positive. He got scared or unconcerned. He didn't do anything. 2 violations within the first 3 months.
And a can opener.
But that's exactly what happened, Your Honor. He got scared. When he moved to Ohio and wasn't making his probation meetings,
Well, that's
he
a problem.
felt that he was already in violation.
Well, yeah.
And I know the thing to do, or what the thing he should have done, was to call someone to tell them what his situation was. But we deal with real people. And,
Do you have kids? You married?
Yeah, 3 kids, and that was like, oh,
You see this right here, Sweet Fly? She's-
I know she left me.
I love it. I love it.
She left me. She came in Discord. She left. She's like, oh,
She was
there
like-
he is.
Just like, there he is.
That was fun. That was nice.
Where were your kids?
No, it was hilarious. I had a kick out of that. I was telling everybody, yeah, if you want to have some fun, go over to Experts Discord.
It's such a random shoot, man. It's just like the MG showed up like last week. It's like it's cool, man. We've got a cool thing going on.
Yes.
Cool little thing
When you
going
got when you got a cool thing going on, you do a cool thing. I got to brag. I bought first pair of jeans today. They're a size 10, first time in 15 years. I've
Oh
been that
yeah,
small.
Paula's lost was it 80 pounds since
Nice.
she had a triple bypass, I think, right? Or a really massive heart attack last November, October, around there. And she has been, man, all I remember her talking about is that she can't stand mashed potatoes without salt.
Yeah, gotta have some salt, garlic,
Tylenol, Vic.
butter. Mm-hmm. Judge is going to become another Tylenol red rum victim if this Larry keeps it up. That is from taking too much Tylenol.
at school right now.
No. Where were they in 22, 23?
At 22, we was all together. We was all living together after the accident.
Slow down.
Yeah.
How old are your kids?
I got a 19-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 12-year-old.
Did they all move to Toledo with you?
No.
They stayed in Detroit.
Yes. Me and my lady split up after the accident in one car. It really took
he had
my,
an accident, Your Honor.
the case. That's what I'm talking about. It really messed up my whole life. I had the phone, my old number with the all your contacts in it. She broke the phone. I couldn't get in the iCloud.
Just to put some context. to
Couldn't
this,
get in the
on
iCloud.
his OWI charge, it was a truck that hit him. And it kind of dominoed from there. And that's
That ain't darker sunglasses. I saw them that I was gonna get them, and my rabbit told me they were stupid.
Nancy says, I ain't going to the beach in a 2-piece, but damn, I feel good. Yeah,
There
it
you go,
is.
girlfriend.
That's right. That's right. You start losing some of that weight.
So proud of you.
3 hots and a cot.
Oh my gosh, I read that as 3 hats and a cat.
That's what I thought it said too.
Oh my gosh, Richard Thornton now is 3 hats and a cat.
It is. It's 3 hats and a cat. I love it. If you're from the Midwest, it's 3 hats and a cat. What was he? While he was asleep in the intersection? Yeah, while he was asleep in the intersection.
You got laid off from Chrysler Jeep plant in what month? January?
Yeah, yes.
Is that a permanent layoff?
Judge
or
right
is
there looks
that-
like Dolph Lundgren and Rocky. I will
Yeah.
break you.
I will break you. This judge doesn't play around. No. Oh my God.
I didn't take the full time. I had turned it down, and I had pushed it back to the back. So now I'm on like what do they call it, TS or like a train, like a TBT.
That's right, Alan.
So I might, they might call me for the summer. I might.
Oh, you're a temporary employee?
Yeah.
Who do you live with now?
He's gonna come to court for that guy.
My friend.
I love that romance.
Well, that's all right. I don't need to get detailed. I just wondered where you're traveling about. You left your brothers then, right?
Do I leave my brothers?
Yeah.
No, I don't stay with my brother. He just.
I thought you said it did. Maybe I misunderstood you. Did you tell me or did you not tell me that you went to live with your brother in Ohio? Did I misunderstand?
In Ohio.
This is Woodhaven District Court. So don't go to Woodhaven. You'll be good.
I stayed with my uncle in Ohio. When I left my family in 2022, I went to Ohio and stayed out there in Ohio. Was going
With who?
out there.
With who?
My homegirl.
My homegirl.
Girlfriend.
I said my girlfriend. I said my girl.
My homegirl.
Can you give me any good news on this one?
I think the only bit of good news that I can give to you on Mr. Lucky is he did complete his victims impact panel.
And his name is Mr.
Other than
Lucky.
that,
Mr. Lucky.
unfortunately, it's kind of complete abscondment after he had missed his appointment October 13th. And even the 4 hours of community service was part of penalty from a prior violation. He didn't even complete those 4 hours of community service. I wish I had better things to say, but he just basically up and left and we didn't hear from him again.
And like I said, Your Honor, that's because of transportation issue. It's because he should have called. He should have let the probation officer know. However, he didn't do that. He's in this situation.
Oh.
I mean, you just ignored us and ignored us here. I'm looking at this. It's like, seriously?
But you know what people do, Your Honor?
Listen,
When they think they're facing,
But you know what people do, Your Honor?
penalties in jail, thinking that they're
I get it.
violation,
I get it. I
they
just still.
hide.
They just say, I'm going to get high. I ain't going to plan on coming to court. I'm not going to show up whenever I'm supposed to do community service. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to go to, Salvation Army and volunteer. I didn't realize that was community service. Does he get it? Yeah, he gets it. He sees it on a daily basis. Oh, oh, girl. Then we brought up my baby mama. Then we brought up my apartment. Girl, that is why I left for 3 years while on probation.
Yeah, I get it.
I can appreciate transportation issues, but he was reporting by Zoom, Your Honor.
And not only that, he didn't live in Cleveland. He's living in Toledo. I mean, if I'm going to say somebody that I'm going to excuse somebody for not having transportation that lives in Toledo, I've got to pretty much excuse anybody who lives north of, I don't know, north 12-mile road traffic. And then I'm just not prepared to do. He could have gotten here. He knows he could have gotten here.
He didn't have anybody to help him at that time. He's got his brother to help him now. And that was the problem. It was a problem getting here. The problem with having someone bring him.
Toledo's not that far from Detroit.
He had his brother.
You're on the same page. I mean, I remember a justice writing something about, well, people don't have to get rides. Let's do it on Zoom. All I know, I don't say this very often. All I know is that anybody that comes here in this courthouse, there's only one of three things. They either live here, they drove here to commit the crime, right? Or they got a ride here. That's the only three things anybody could possibly.
That's it, the only three things?
Either here,
live here, you drove here, you got a ride.
or they got a ride here. So I don't know what's so difficult about asking people that got a ride or drove here to get a ride here to pay the piper.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be understanding. I'm telling you, I'm not a fan of this. I never have been, and I never will be. I will do the best I can for him. How much do you have here, Lisa, in fees does he owe?
$884.
He will be able to pay that right away, Judge.
He will
Is there
be.
any credit coming other than the
The
one?
only credit I can say is we had scheduled for the work program. He was a no-show a few times. He wore shorts once, but he did complete at least one day on the work program, which was August 3rd. So I would say he's got a day of credit for that, Your Honor.
Doesn't look, it looks like he had a warrant out of someplace in 2015.
Oh, yeah.
Dearborn District for OWI. I don't see any disposition on that, either on his traffic record or on the criminal history. I don't know what happened with that.
Your Honor, I can't say this for certain, but I don't believe he was charged. This is because it's my understanding, this is his only charge.
Well, they issued a warrant for him on an OWI at one point, failure to appear in court back in 15.
I do have the screening assessment, obviously, done at the time of his plea, Your Honor, 2012.
This a long
19,
court
he had failure
or,
to appear on drug license
traffic
suspended.
ticket?
2015.
No, for not appearing. He's got like
Oh,
6
not
counts
appearing.
against him. Not appearing,
Oh,
not
but
doing
let him
community service. I mean, all kinds of shit. Like, yeah, it was just, they finally got him in there and he's going, I don't know. You can't let him walk. Fuck his safety. Exactly. Oh,
15 out of Dearborn 19 for OWI and drug license suspended. He also had 2019 out of 34, but those were for civil infractions and speeding and no.
I'm not going to take that into account. I was just mentioning that if there's no evidence of a conviction, there's no evidence of a conviction. Probation is revoked. You're to pay costs of $950 and serve 93 days jail, credit 2, for a total of 91. If you pay costs of $950, I will suspend 72 of the 91, requiring you to only serve 19. You have 21 days to appeal, 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer for purposes of appeal.
damn.
If you pay that money now, you'll be out in 19 days with credit for time served. Nope.
I have one.
Damn. That's being pretty damn nice.
Well, you know. I don't know, man. What do you do in the first place?
Oh, just being, not paying attention to showing up.
I know
in
what
court.
it is. It's the man was out to get him.
Yeah.
I hate the man, man. The man's always out there to get you. The man's not no good. The man's not trying to put you up. The man's trying to put you down.
The man is
against
always,
the man.
Yeah, you can't stand against the man.
Oh man.
The man always gets you.
Got high
You know
for the
this,
man.
right?
Got high for the man. So MG Law, like this week looks pretty booked for everybody except for you. What are you up to?
Yeah.
I got a lot of court this week. I know that.
You're what? You're gonna have cake?
I got a lot of court this week.
Oh.
Yeah. I got court in the morning, but I'm here.
Well, my wife is laughing at me. You can't really see it until I turn my head to the side, but I got this knot right here on my head.
Where she hit you?
No, I was cutting a piece of metal with the grinder. I was cutting it loose and it smacked me in the head.
Didn't you get hit by a dogwood tree last year?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like part of your excuse? Are you now
No. That was not even part of my excuse. No, that dogwood tree went right through my lip. Like you can see the tooth on the other side.
Yeah, Shizzy had to eat some. He wanted to eat some wood.
Why don't you get like protective, like a protection for your face? That's your head, man. You need like a catcher's mitt.
Oh, that hurts.
Not mitt, but you know what I mean.
That hurts on that little pigeon egg too.
Just like, man.
Oh, yeah, no. It was my wife. She just laughed. She was like, ha 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 ha, ha. I'm like, that's not funny. That really hurt. She goes, well, go get some Advil. I'm like, okay. We'll see how it goes. We'll see.
What are you cutting metal for? What are you doing? You making?
No, she's got these things that she made some arbors for like her beans last year, and they're old and they need to be cut to smaller pieces. I stopped after that one smacked me in the head. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I was like, I already cut like half of it all up, and I was throwing it in the trash, and I've got a couple of mattresses and a chair and crap like that I've got to drag out tomorrow. Just stuff that needs to go be picked up.
Yeah, I had to take a bunch of stuff to dump, and boss learned how to come over, pick it up, and then it was so. He came. My idea was to take a chainsaw. We had a bunch of wood, and my wife said, "No, I can't do that." And she said, "I said, yeah, watch me." And so she got a drill out. She took all the screws out. I was like, "That seems like a lot of work, but if that's what you want to do, go ahead." And so anyway, we had to take all this wood to the dump, and Allstorm's like, "Yeah, you can come over in the truck," and they've got this real old the Marty McFly Toyota pickup truck, you know. It's cool, man. It's cool. But anyway, so we get in there, load everything up, and he didn't know he had to go do another errand. And so he got mad. He said, "Just get out of the truck. I'll take care of all this." I'm like, "All right, man, see ya." I didn't do a thing. With this. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but man, that's cool. I'm gonna go over here and
what a dick. What a dick.
Oh, I was like, dude, he took my trash. He took that wood. He took all this stuff. He's like, he forgot he had to do something else. And I was like, all right, man, see ya.
He's gonna give you so much shit next time he sees you. You know that.
No, I've already because I'm just riding. Because here's the thing. I said, "Don't you have a calendar?" He's like, "I do for work." And I'm like, "Yeah, but like you need to have a family calendar, man." It's like that's how I am horrible at a calendar, but my wife puts stuff in there, and so that way if I don't know, it's my fault, you know.
Yeah.
I accept that. But like people that are good with things like that, they ought to have a calendar. I was like, "Do you just need a calendar?" Because he's always forgetting all these dumb things he has to go do with people he doesn't like. That's the amazing thing. He hates these. They're Diva's friends. He hates them, and he's not listening to this. It's she's not listening. That's for sure. And it's so funny. I'm like, "Dude, don't you know you need to learn from Broken Baker?" You say, "No."
Just say no.
And it's just so stupid, man. I'm like, "Why are you doing this?" My wife knows not to take me anywhere because I'll bitch a lot.
Is that the trick? Is that the trick? You just bitch.
Yeah, she's like, "I don't want to take you anywhere." She cringes. She doesn't know what I'm gonna say because I'll say something stupid like I do here all the time.
I usually say a whole bunch of stupid stuff, but that still doesn't absolve me from having to go to things I don't want to.
Oh man!
All right, I'm gonna jump over to.
All right, OG.
On here.
I will miss you like this year as much as I miss
you. Y'all busy tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night I gotta be at the airport.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, I don't know. There's this thing that we do. It's the Dollywood, and we have a big party and stuff all week.
Yeah,
all these people come in and stuff. Tomorrow you gotta pick up Broken Baker. He's flying.
I thought Valhalla was picking him up.
No, he got upset because Jamie and Baker were fighting, and so Valhalla started to cry, and then he's like, "I'm not picking up at the airport." Ask them in the chat; they know exactly what I'm talking about. It's verbatim what I said.
Yeah, there's all kinds of bitch fights going on.
Last night, Baker, he came in the Discord. He's like, he was complaining about last year. Valhalla wouldn't let him go to Waffle House. And I was like, that's the whole reason? And he said, yeah. I was like, all right, there's Waffle House. I've been on a plane for 28 hours. I'd like some waffles, you know? and he's Belgian or whatever. And Valhalla's like, no, you can't do that. We have to go to Wendy's. And he's like, so we went to Wendy's.
Oh
like,
no.
Like,
Waffle House is better than Wendy's.
So yeah, we're gonna. I'm like, dude, we're going straight to Waffle House. I don't care what's going on. We're going straight to Waffle House.
You go straight to
Well,
Waffle House.
You can join this. You can join a stream from Waffle House.
Yeah,
we might. We might really, dude.
We could do it. We could do a Monday night stream tomorrow night, and then I could just
we should totally do a Monday stream. We should totally do a Monday stream.
I'll set one up, and we'll invite everybody. And
so I won't be.
Yeah, you won't be able to do it.
Like 9 to. I've written up like 9 to 11. He comes in at 10, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't start normally until 11 your time, so.
Yeah.
So you'll be back.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, we should be. We'll be at Waffle House.
Oh.
What do you guys suggest at Waffle House? Is there a suggestion?
Oh, waffles or
Well, yeah, you gotta get waffles.
Pretty good.
Well, I don't know because there's probably going to be a big document drop tomorrow, and I'm probably going to cover that. I usually start that at 10.
You need to do it at 10 a.m. Just beat her back to the punch.
Well, I can't because the document probably won't drop until like the end of the day. So
I bet if you asked the AI, they could come up with something.
I bet they could. Oh no, it's gonna be tomorrow's gonna be crazy busy. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I've still got to pack a few things. I was looking over there. I'm like, yeah, a few hundred things.
Hey, I got you a sticker today, Shizzy.
Oh, nice.
It'll make your home life happy.
Oh.
Purpose, yeah.
Anything that makes the home life happy.
I am serious as a heart attack, man. You see it, you'll be like, huh? It's because I'm a giver.
See y'all. Y'all both have links. I'll see y'all
tomorrow. CMG. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks.
Crazy fucker.
Oh my gosh. When are you coming? Tomorrow? Monday? Tuesday?
Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesday.
Right.
Tuesday. I'm going to go. I'm going to go get my hair cut. At least a couple of them, just.
Yeah.
And
there's a place here does straight razor shaves and does a haircut. Oh man, it's a cool place.
But see, I've got like a nice little cute Asian girl that cuts my hair.
I get it, man.
She gives me face massage and a head massage, and
I'll never forget Corey, man. I was so disappointed when she left me.
Yeah, Hannah hooks me up every single time. She's just like, yeah.
Man, I hate finding a hairstylist. I hate it so bad because it's just, I don't know, it's a pain. It's weird. It's weird. You know what? Here's the thing. It's just as hard for a guy as it is a girl, and nobody realizes that. And it's like, it takes a lot to make this look good. So.
Yeah, I mean, my wife, she keeps asking me, so when are you going to grow it back? I was like, nobody wants to see, an old man with gray hair that's, down to his ass. It just, it looks weird.
I tried to grow my hair long again. I think it was during the whole pandemic deal. And dude, it grew differently this time. And it was so weird. It's like it grew slower and it was like I have naturally curly hair and it was like wavy hair and but it was like really like poofy type. I was like, my wife said, you just look awful. And I got it long enough where I could do like that little like nub of a ponytail. Yeah, she thought that was stupid too.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. I mean, I had mine it was like all the women would be just like, oh my God, what do you do to make your hair look like that?
Oh yeah,
and
that's how mine was. It was crazy.
I'm like, I wash it and brush it. Pantene. Exactly.
I used Pantene back then. Now I use like I don't know. I got some of the stuff I use. It's really good. There's this new stuff.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like that good. I mean, it came from Target, but it's more. I mean, Target's. It's I don't know. It's just weird. You wash your hair and it's like, man, my whole body feels good.
Come to New Zealand. I'm great with haircuts and color and etc. Dang.
Yeah,
it.
she does the cosplay and everything.
That's right. That's right. But see, to really style it, you have to get it long. What I could do is just do what I do whenever I first get out of the shower and just make it all stand up. Spike it all out. Look like I'm on a 10-day bender or some shit.
Oh man, that's the worst, man. You need a haircut when I wake up. I'm like, why is my hair I got one part like sticking straight up? I'm like,
yep.
Yeah, I gotta get a haircut, man.
Yep, exactly. Because I like to wash it, throw a little bit of gel in there, and just done. Like I'm out.
Yeah, it's but, man, if I had long hair though, it's funny because now it seems like back then I was just a dude, right? It's just you don't think about products and all that.
No.
If I went back to being in college and had my long hair back, I wonder what I'd do different. I know what I'd do differently. There's a few things. I'd have gone to summer job at the country club.
Exactly.
Dude, there's a guy who drives around here. He's got a God, man, he's probably, I haven't seen him this year yet, but he's probably in high school. He's got a full-size pickup truck and a full-size 4x6 or 3x5, like American flag size, right? But it says I love MILFs. And he drives through Target parking lot and Costco parking lot. I'm like, that dude has got it figured out.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh my gosh, y'all. You guys are so lucky that you don't have to put up with us for this week.
Oh God.
My wife is she said, what did she say about Shizzy coming? She's like, yeah, I'm glad. Oh yeah, it was she's like, of course I want him to come here as soon as he can. It's so much less time I have to spend with you. I was like, oh. Okay.
Both driver nuts. It'll be like, damn it, there's two of you now, you bastards.
Dude, where were we today? We were downtown, and I was like, because I'm mad. It's a mission now because of Baker saying he didn't get to see anything or do anything. So I was like, man, I'm waking I said, we're gonna go get some breakfast and we're just going bar hopping immediately. Yeah. I was like, look at all these boys, like, boy, I didn't know that was there. I didn't know that was there. I didn't know that was there. These all look fun. We're gonna have a great time. And I don't drink. He's gonna be sloshed by 5 o'clock, man.
You'd be designated driver.
He's gonna be like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll find Bigfoot for him or something. We'll get him married.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah, if I saw the ones that won the side kisses.
Oh yeah, that was. They look like Nordic women.
They look like they might be Swedish. You know how he loves the Swedes.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so bad. So bad. I ordered his overall shorts today. So they
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that
I had
nice.
to. So I haven't talked to him, and it's like I had to lock him down. I was like, dude, you really want to do this? And you got his size and stuff. And so I ordered them today. I was like, I hope they fit. I gotta order some other stuff, man. I gotta get some spare cables and stuff just in case.
Oh yeah. I've got spare cables, and that's why I was looking around, going, oh, I still got to pack that up. And I'll probably end up doing a live stream with Mo on Friday.
Oh,
we're gonna do the Friday morning stream that we always do. Well, that's if I'm halfway awake.
Yeah.
No, Baker. He's probably going to keep me up all night.
Find out where. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where she's staying, but they have like one of those breakfast bars, you know, like a lot of places have a continental breakfast. Just sit there. You guys can sit there.
That would be
Turn on
hilarious.
these cameras and you'd be sitting next to each other.
We're just
Eating
sitting across from
bagels.
each other.
Yeah, eating bagels.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, hey, so excited. We got some Twinkies because that's one of the things he said. He said, I want a Dr. Pepper and a Twinkie. And so we got fresh Twinkies because they're 4th of July.
Okay.
The stuffing's blue.
You got blue Twinkies.
It says it's regular cream filled, but
well,
blue.
He's never had a Twinkie.
No, he likes Twinkies. He doesn't like moon pies, and he doesn't like. But you know, here's the thing. I think some of it is my wife has a bad way of introducing food to people.
Yeah.
Oh, it was horrible what I had today. She made me, oh, it was so bad. I did so well of holding back so much, just complaining. And I complained so much too. Oh, it was so bad. She was like, oh, I'll tell you later about that. But anyway, no, it was so it's like Valhalla and okra. She's like, oh, you use okra, and gives him some okra. We're out of this place. I'm like, she hasn't tried it. I'm like, don't give okra. Try it. Don't give anything until you try it first. If you're saying, oh, it's so great, and here it is, someone just brings a plate, you don't know what it is. It could be a bad corn, it could be a flaccid corn dog from Kid Rock. And anyway, he ate it. It was horrible. And the same thing with broken baker and cornbread. And fried green tomatoes. And I'm like, no, don't force food on people until you've had it and you're gonna be like, okay, this needs salt, or this definitely needs that dip, or this doesn't taste like a traditional deviled egg. I had a deviled egg the other day, had horseradish in it, and it was so on fire, man. It was awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Deviled eggs have become a thing around here.
Like if you get a deviled egg and throw a little bit of Tabasco on there, oh.
You know, okay, so you know people put paprika on top of deviled eggs?
Yeah.
I do cayenne. A little surprise. But I use capers instead of pickles. And that gives a great. It's the only thing I like capers in. Well, it's probably the only thing I've ever had capers in.
If you never had chicken piccata?
No.
So you do some chicken, you roll it around a little bit of cornstarch and you fry those up, and you use the oil, you get some butter, mix it in with some oil, throw in some garlic and some capers and some lemon, a little bit of lemon in there. And you end up making some chicken piccata, and you pour that like it's almost like a gravy that you pour over the top of the chicken breast.
Good.
It is so delicious. And you got those capers that are just slightly cooked in there. Oh, yeah.
Well,
yeah, they're like little explosions of energy to them. It's like,
yeah, that's a good way to explain. I like that. Capers are kind of a neat thing. But
at least at this pound. Well, you could bring your ass up here. You have an invite.
Oh, I was making fun of you.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it was. That's all it was. I was so glad. Oh man. Yeah, I think so. MG was here earlier, Volstorm. And
yeah,
I said that I would give him your ticket to Dollywood. He said that
he's gonna show up late again.
What did he say? It was something about the I forget now. I heard himself. It was he had a bad sexual experience. Shizzy showed the film. Not of the experience, but of him telling a judge that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. That was stupid. Oh my gosh, dude, it's so great.
No, I'm pretty stoked about Dollywood. I think it's gonna be awesome.
This whole week's gonna be awesome, man. It's just it's crazy. It's like I've already checked out. Like today was my day I checked out. I was like, no, man, it's just none of this matters anymore. I'm not doing it. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You know, I'm not worried about what's being streamed or anything. It's really weird. It's and there's that's something else. Like I realized that we don't really have a head count, and we kind of have one, and it's like it's getting close to 40, but then it's like Baker has like people that are coming that I don't know about, and Miami. Well, she's been watching your stream. Okay, she's been lurking, watching, and it's these people that say she did it for 2 days at least in a row. When I talked to her, she'd been doing it for 2 days and was trying to keep up with people saying that they were going to come, and just it's so it could be 0 or it could be
100,000.
Well, it holds 65. So
but there could be standing room only. People will be
figuring that we're just gonna hang out and see where's a bar. There's a lot of bars down there. It's a good time.
It's bigger than that. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna be a blast. I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be crazy awesome. So, yeah. That's it.
I don't have orange coveralls, but I do have some.
So I went. My wife is kind of like how she forces food on strangers. She's kind of been like a doggy downer on me and my ideas. Like, so I went and I tried on some orange and white checker overalls. I was gonna wear Wednesday night, and she was like, well, have you ever tried on overalls or worn them? I'm like, no. She said, well, you might want to do that before you get them. So when I tried them on, I was like, I don't see what the problem is. And then I was like, well, I talked myself out in the dressing room. I talked myself out of them because I was like, she's not here. And, it's weird. It's weird. And
I know what the problem is. That intro.
I guarantee you didn't get your yard mowed, did you, big boy?
Yeah, the front yard mowed and weeded.
Nice.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Because you're gonna say tomorrow, "Oh, I gotta mow."
I gotta mow the back tomorrow. But I got the front done. Front done. Front's weeded, mowed. Used the blower.
I mowed a piece of property. It's about 5 times the size of yours. So.
Man, it's not a competition.
Good for you, Junior.
Why are you doing? Trying to make a competition? I'm mowing the yard, man. You want to mow my yard too? I mean, I don't care.
Hey, I was out there yesterday with Diva and Valhalla, and we got the black site prep, baby. Good to go.
Nice.
So you had him bring over some goats, and you sat there and drank beer.
Good for you.
That's my buddy. No, that would have been a better idea. That's not what happened. That'd have been a better idea.
Oh, could you imagine loading those goats up and just bringing them over?
Oh, we talked about it. So I don't have to keep doing this.
Oh, geez.
Well, it's free food for them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And free fertilizer for you.
Exactly. No, I don't. Trust me, that place doesn't need fertilizer. It grows just fine on its own.
All storm poops in the woods.
Exactly. Well, like where else am I supposed to poop? I mean, what kind of dumb comment is that?
It is better than.
Jeez.
Oh my God. Yamaha Baker, why are they arguing about trimming each other's bush? That just sounds weird.
I manicure my own lawn. Thank you.
Oh God, I love it.
Yamaha, you coming? Right? Are you gonna be there? I forget.
Yamaha will be there before Shizzy is.
Probably. What's not to say he's not already there? You just don't see him.
We'd have been able to smell him.
Hey, woman. Buddy.
Hey, Joseph. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Well, I want to say that I'm pretty excited. I've got
a lot. He doesn't leave his basement very often.
Just
yeah. This is the first time he'll get to be out on his own without supervision.
Without no dogs, no wife,
No
oh my
dogs, no
gosh.
wife. He won't know what to do, man.
I know.
No tracking collar.
I don't know.
No, I guarantee he's got a air tag on him somewhere that he doesn't know about.
Probably do.
Oh man, I spent way too much time looking for an air tag. It's not air tag, but you know they make them now that fit in your wallet.
Yeah,
I've been losing my wallet a lot lately. Don't ask. I lost it for like 2 days.
Those girls don't take credit cards, man.
Oh,
well, they take them. They just take them from you.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's why you don't mess with the girls. You mess with the women.
You just walk in with cash, and that's all you need.
Oh, where's my?
That way you have a budget.
Yeah.
That's why you have a budget.
I'm gonna put $20 each week to strippers.
So I took Vegas Rick to his first club. He's never been to one before, right?
Right.
He didn't know how they worked.
Seriously.
Yeah. He thought like girls just like they just gave you free dances.
Yeah.
And so she comes up and this girl's like, "Would you like a lap dance?" Like, "Oh, I'd love one." And so she's doing the thing, and then she's like, "I don't know what happened next. Like, would you like another one?" All I know is like I saw him, he was just like, oh, he was like hypnotized. He was like, just I don't know what was going on. I was doing my thing, right? And he's over there. I'm standing there dancing with, money in my head stuff. And like,
how long did she sit there with her little garter on her leg raised up so he could put the cash in, and he never did it?
$300.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Were you in Las Vegas when you did this? Ah, okay. That
he's like, he said, "I gotta go to an ATM."
You think? There's usually one right when you walk in.
Yeah, they have one in the club.
Yeah.
The fee it's ridiculous. I think it was like $150 to use it. I'm being serious. It seems like that I'm saying something very high and crazy. It was something so ridiculous that he had to tell his wife. And he's not married to her anymore, by the way. But it was so crazy. He was so excited, and then all of a sudden he was like taking his kids' lunch money. He was getting it until you get out of there. It's not a good thing. Could you imagine? You're a copy, you can't pay.
Daddy's got to pay some bills. Sorry, kid.
Shizzywhiznut, are you streaming at your normal time in the morning? Yes, I am. I will be streaming at my normal time, 7 in the morning. Mm-hmm.
That's too early.
Yeah, but it's early for you.
Look what time it is. I mean, I still have like several hours.
It's before 2 o'clock. It's too early for him.
Yeah.
You were over my house at 10 the other day.
Yeah, only because I had to tell you like a week ahead of time.
Okay, Tammy, you have a good night.
At 9 today.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I'll throw everybody over there to the MG Law, and
he needs it. Go tell MG
needs help.
Yeah,
needs a lot of help.
Telling him that he needs Gay Ben to help with his crotch.
Yeah,
he needs Gay Ben to help him with his crotch.
Is he still doing therapy? Or is he going to have surgery this time?
I don't know.
I mean, I need to know.
Yeah. He's going to have surgery.
Let's get started. Oh, that's real good.
and look for the helmet. It